How's it going, Alborosie?
Well, everything good. I'm in London driving, so it's a pleasure talking to you right now.
Wonderful. So you're on the hands-free then?
Yeah, I'm not driving, obviously. It would be a problem. Somebody driving me, yeah.
Oh, that's the way to be, isn't it?
Yes, of course. Otherwise, it would be dangerous.
Yeah, very dangerous. Yeah, so I think we should start there. Live in Dread. That was one of my favourite reggae singles of last year. What can you tell us about that song?
Well, like I had it there in the fridge. It was going to be part of the Freedom on Fire album, but for some reason I didn't utilize it. And maybe that was the right choice too. So I have some music that I can always put out and get some results,
Yeah, that was a big breakthrough single for you, wasn't it, last year?
Yeah, it was well accepted, and I played live, and everybody's singing it and whatever. It was a surprise, actually. I never really expected that amount of love from it, and I'm very happy.
Yeah, I suppose when you record your music, you don't really know what the public's going to think, do you, until it goes out there?
I don't really question it, and I don't really, because music is like when you go fishing. Yeah, you have a nice fishing rod, a nice reel, you have the right bait, and you just fling it out there, and you might not catch anything. So I stopped a long time ago, like wondering or whatever. I just do what I like, and that's my philosophy.
Great. So you do a bit of fishing then?
Yes, I'm a great fisherman.
What's your bait?
Shrimp.
Oh, that's very good. That's very nice bait, isn't it? Not maggots.
Expensive, and nice to angle. I don't really like the worm business. I don't really like that.
Anyway, I think we should move away from that topic. You have a great new album coming out this Friday. I listened to it off air. It sounds fantastic. It's called Unbreakable. What can you tell us?
Well, Unbreakable is an album that I created with the Wailers, legendary Bob Marley band, the Wailers. At first with Tyrone Downey. He's a very good friend of mine. Come to the studio. We play a lot of music together. We create music. And then we invited Aston Jr., which is a drummer, which is a Family Man's son. And then Family Man came on board. Junior Marvin came on board. And that was it. Like, the album was created. At first, we had a little political thing going on because, the Wailers, they are not really performing on an album together for so many years and whatever. But then we move on, and we made it happen. Everybody's happy. The album is great, and we just move forward.
So yeah, it's fantastic. Like you said, you've worked with the Wailers, and you've also got Chronics on this album, and Jacure. What was it like working with them?
Well, living in Jamaica gave me the opportunity to see these people, daily. I travel the city daily, and it's just a collaboration with me and them. Like, it's a bridging thing. And it's not an operation, whatever. It's just natural, I create the rhythm, and I decide to do a combination on it. And the rhythm itself speaking to me. The rhythm is called in the combination. And when it comes to the contradiction was Chronics. And when it comes to mystical reggae, Jacure sounded fantastic on it. And the result is incredible.
Yeah, two fantastic modern-day reggae artists there, certainly.
Yes, definitely,
So how long did the album take to put together? What was the process like?
The album took like 2 years, but I'm very laid back. I don't pressure the music. And, I go to the studio, the studio is there inside my house. And, but I don't really pressure it like that, So, I work today, and then a couple of days I do something else. And because I work mostly by myself, so I take a lot of time I need to refresh my ears, it's a little process,
Yeah, so you find you work best when you're more relaxed. You don't like to have a deadline.
No, the deadline, although we all have deadlines, whatever, but I try to do most of the work even before I create a deadline. So when the deadline is created now, the work is almost done. So that's how I work.
Yeah, that must be the best way to work, really.
Yes, because, for instance, now after Unbreakable, when I go back to Jamaica, I'm going to start to, fool around some new music and stuff, so I have a body of work ready. So,
working with Chronics, what was that like?
Well, Chronics is a new energy, the new voice, the movement, and so actually it's nice to work with some new artists where bring some fresh vibe, some fresh, look a vibe to the thing. So it's a brilliant musician, and so it was a pleasure working with him.
Yeah, I think the first time I heard of your voice was when I heard the album Freedom and Fire. That was a very good album.
Yes, Freedom and Fire was voted best reggae album by Reggaeville and Reggae France. So, it did very well.
Yeah, I mean, a single I really liked was Fly.
Yes, yeah, that was me trying experiment with reggae and, so creating like a type of reggae dubstep, like more electronic and whatever. And everybody loved Fly. When I perform it live, the place and love the people and love it,
So when you perform live, I mean, is that the best thing as an artist?
Well, the studio is very nice too. It's nice to go in the studio and create the music that then you're going to perform live, definitely. The live shows is amazing, and it's the best part of the mission, whatever. The only thing, maybe the traveling is like heavy. When you travel a lot, like I travel, that is a little bit like you need to be very strong to do that. Because every day is a flight, every day is a traveling day, every day is a, the phone ring and you have to leave and you have to go and whatever. So, I'm very happy, and the music is doing so well. The album, the response from all the journalists and fans all over the world is great. And hey, what can I say? I'm ready to go again.
Yeah, I mean, who are some of your favourite reggae artists yourself, would you say?
My favourite reggae artists, I have a long list of reggae artists. You're going to need like 2 hours. Well, from the foundation, like Peter Tosh, Burning Spear, Bob Marley, The Culture, Abyssinians, whatever, Black Oro, just name them, and then basically, I love every genre, every artist, and as long as it's intelligent music and positive message, I really like that attitude in music, So, everybody,
Yeah, and the thing about reggae is it's so big all over the world, isn't it? So many people are into it.
Yes, and it's a very strong movement, a lot of people, a lot of festivals, a lot of really energy around reggae and whatever. We just have to keep it going.
Well, we're looking forward to the album. It's being released this Friday. Thanks a lot for joining us on the show.
Thank you very much. Unbreakable album, June 29th, which is Friday. So just get it, listen to it, and blaze up the fire. Alborosie.
Great. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much. God bless you all.
Unbreakable is the acclaimed new album from Alborosie and the Wailers United. Unbreakable, which includes the smash Contradiction featuring Chronics. Also to Rock featuring Barry Hammond. And Mystical Reggae with Jacure. Unbreakable, the brand new album, Alborosie meets Wailers United. Out now on Greensleeve Records.